Hey, how's everybody doing? That microphone readout doesn't look like it's. Can you guys hear me okay? Uh, Let me know if you're on YouTube and the sound's okay, or if it's too low or something. I can turn it up. But anyway, I just want to let you guys. I'll wait a few minutes to let people load in and gather around. Good morning, Black Flag. Um, so anyway, I think the audio's cool. Hi, Samantha's Jamaican Skincare. Interesting. How you doing this morning? So everything's going great. The reason I started early today is because, and I hope people don't show up at 10 or 9:50 really, to watch the broadcast. And sounds a bit loud. My readouts look low. Good morning, Jack. Hope all is well with you. Also, hello. Morning, boss. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Hey, Jack, can't wait to hear your sauce announcement. It's coming. I'll give you some details. That's the big thing right now. Does the audio sound okay? Does it sound blown out? Does it sound too low? Let me know in the chat window. Okay, so the sauce announcement is basically, I can't give you all the details yet. It's still being processed. It's 3:17 p.m. for me because I live in Northern Ireland. God bless Ireland. Awesome. Good morning, Mama Bubbles. Good morning, CJ. Good morning, my moderators. Thank you so much for what you do. Very valuable. Audio is fine for me. Okay, good. Then I can move forward. Sounds fine for me. Sounds good on my end. Awesome. Sweezy, Jason, Kitty Princess, thank you. Okay, so the bottom line is the sauce company is about ready to blow up a little bit. I don't want to get too excited because, putting your hope in one thing is sometimes crazy, but it looks like we're working on a. I'm all nervous to tell you because it's not done yet, but the announcement, the full announcement's coming. I'll do a whole video on it. I'll explain everything. But basically, bottom line, pretty soon, you'll all over the United States, it'll be all over. The sauce will be available all over, all the flavors, everything, locally, wherever you live in the U.S. And I can't give you any more details than that at this moment until the ink dries on the agreement, until we're in business, till they order and fill the stores and everything. And I think you meant bought. I also brought myself a Sabo, and it's amazing wearing it now. Awesome. That is so cool. I wear the Sabo stretch for my stroke arm, and it works wonders. It lets me relax. It keeps my fingers straight. I don't struggle anymore. Good morning, number one love. Everything is all right, mate. Voice sounds, connection, camera, also good. Everything's all right. Thank you. Perscon. Is it Perscon? I hope I pronounced it right. Hey, Jack, your sauce really lives up to its name. I'm very excited. We got new containers. We've got it's going to be awesome. We're updating the labels. We updated the containers. The recipe's as good as it's ever been. And it looks like wherever you live, you're going to be able to. I can't speak for other countries at the moment. I don't believe we're in other countries or we're going to go yet to other countries. But if you have friends and family here in the U.S., you can have them pick some up, wrap it, and send it. But yeah, so I'll give you all the details. But one thing I want to tell you guys about, there's a new service that I like. It's called, oh yeah, but I just want to be really clear. This is a lot of locations. It's not just I'm in 20 stores. This is going to be probably available to be picked up in about over 3,000 stores. So I will give you the details. Get ready. Just get excited. Get pumped because this sauce should be on everybody's table. I'm pretty pumped myself. I'm pretty excited because I've worked since I started with the sauce business back in 2000. I've been working at it, and I've done so many failures. Oh, so many business deals that didn't go well, and I work with some shady people, and I didn't know they were shady. I don't work with shady people. So anyway, there's a whole story behind it. I could sit here all day and tell you what I've gone through, but we won't bore you with that. I want to talk about another website I'm using. Hey Jack, are you still sponsored by Dot Store? Not at the moment. I still use Dot Store, but they're not sponsoring the show currently. Yeah, it's going on my dinner table next to my Heinz ketchup and French's mustard. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. By the way, Jack, you have a great name. Anyway, can you tell us a story? Oh, well, the story is there's been a lot of ups and downs. The worst decision I ever made was working with Walmart. That was the worst decision. I don't have the details for you right now, but it wasn't a great decision. It didn't do us well. And the best decision we ever made with sauce was working at the Orange County Marketplace in California. That was the biggest and best push we've ever done with the sauce. We made the most connections. We made the most friends. We got the most customers. The Orange County Marketplace, Food Row, man, love those guys. So many, they're like family. I could go out there right now and I guarantee they're still there. Papa Dan's beef jerky and the bread guy and the roasted peanut guy, and the whole row was food. It was awesome. Yep, that's my answer. If the question avoided, I don't know what that means. Can you start over? I just got online. Oh, Robert, I haven't told my story yet. I have not gone into the thumbnail. I always hold off a little bit so that you guys don't miss out. But Jack, I saw Paul is a private investigator now. He always, though, as long as I've known him, he's been a PI. So my best bud has always been an investigator. That's what he does for a living. Have you thought about signing up for Kimmy? I would love to send some Jack shout outs to my fam. Don't know what that is. There's so many things on the internet that you can sign up for and do. And I mean, you got YouTube Live, you got Facebook Live, you got people, do Discord, and people do this thing I'm going to tell you about in a second. I saw him on TikTok. Jackie did some quick math, and you should be under 200 by the end of the year. I should lose a full 100 pounds by September is what my counselor said. So that's the goal. Just let you know. Okay. I don't know about the USPS app, but what I do know is, okay, you guys order sauce, and I ship some sauce. Let's take the real example. I ship some sauce to my son. The new batch that I just made is probably some of the best I've ever tasted. Literally, not joking, but it's so good. So I had to get some to my son in California, to Garrett, and so I mailed it to him. We wrapped all the bottles and everything, and it arrived like they had played soccer with it for 4 hours. It was in a bag. It was so busted up, broken glass, and sauce all over the place, like they dropped it from a hangar plane or something. I mean, just dropped it midair, and it was just a disaster. And I've got video of it, and I've got pictures of it. My son's sauce was completely destroyed. He couldn't use any of it. Nothing was safe. Bubblegum, can you? Oh, Jack, have you ever sous vide spaghetti? No, I haven't done spaghetti yet. Sorry. So anyway, the sauce was destroyed. Now, I always ship customers and family. I always go flat rate box, because with a flat rate box, you pay a little bit extra, $1 or $2 more than you should probably, but it's insured. It's insured up to $50. Okay, and basically, I sent him $60 in sauce that they completely destroyed. It was in a bag. It was broken glass. He threw it out. It was gross. He said, "Dad, they just threw it in a kitchen bag and then delivered it to me to my house, all busted and sauce everywhere." Okay, I said, "All right." I sent them out of the package. They got there finally. Got there okay. But the bottom line is, I filed an insurance claim because every flat rate box you use, when you ship flat rate, you get up to 70 pounds, which is great because the sauce is very heavy. So you get up to 70 pounds, and it's insured for up to $50. I sent him $60 in sauce. So, I mean, it all got destroyed. And I filed a claim. And before the coronavirus, the last two claims that they busted up that I filed with the post office, they denied. And they told me, you need to bring in the product. I said, the product's been mailed. It's broken. The customer has thrown it out. There is nothing to bring in. The scam is this. They literally won't give you file a claim and you have to bring it in. I mean, you have to pay for shipping again to ship this goopy sauce and broken glass. That's just insane. I have pictures, I have video of the box, I have everything. And none of it, I uploaded it all and I filed my claim. So what they do is they say it's insured and they decline my last three claims. They've declined all three because I can't bring it in. So I'm going to call them and go, that's a huge scam. Yes, it is. So anyway, it was very, oh, by the way, those walls are getting painted, that wall back there. I was thinking of doing the ugly green from California, but I'm not going to. But anyway, the scam's this. Oh, yeah. Do a flat rate, pay extra money because it's more expensive to do flat rate box, but you get it mailed in 2 or 3 days, but we can't guarantee. We had fragile on every side of that box, the word fragile, and they kicked that thing like a soccer ball, and it was destroyed. And I filed a claim, and they deny all the last 3 claims I've done on product they've broken and destroyed, and I've got it wrapped and everything, and still. So anyway, that to me is a scam. If you're gonna deny 100% of my claims, then it's not insured for $50. I can prove to you the value was more than $50, but I got pictures, I got video footage, I got what it looks like, I got the bag. They put it in a bag. When it was already busted, they still delivered it. They knew it was destroyed. There was sauce coming out of the box. It was a mess. So I can't apple green. Oh, you're so kind. No, I called it vomit green, but whatever. Have you tried using the styrofoam beans? No, we've gone to a bigger bubble wrap. So that worked. We shipped a second box. It made it okay. But the bottom line is my last 3 destructions. Let's see. What's with the bullying today? I'm not sure what that means. I'm all alone right now. Wife's upstairs, so I'm not sure who's being bullied. But the bottom line is they guarantee it for $50. Then when you try to put a claim in with pictures and video, they require that your customer mail it back. How do you mail back broken sauce? How do you mail back goop? I mean, who's going to do that? But anyway, so I honestly should have sent him a box. Next time it's destroyed, I'm going to have like my son bring it to the post office for viewing. I said, it's like I got to prove to them they destroyed it. Really? Oh my gosh. FedEx. Yeah, I'm gonna I was doing it because it was insured, but obviously it's not insured anymore. They just pretend it's insured. So is there going to be a live weigh-in when you hit your goal in September? I'll show you my readouts, the printout. I'll show it to you, the website. I'll show it to you just to let you know. So you may hear my numbers go up and down because you're watching older videos that were recorded weeks ago where I was down 16 pounds, I was down 17 pounds. But then like today, you're getting the live number right now. I'm down 26 pounds. So my first goal was 25 pounds. My next goal is 50, obviously, every 25 pounds. That's my goals. So I've already reached my first goal. All right. My goal was in 3 months. I did it in less than 3 months. I did it in 2 months and a few days. So good morning. How are you? And let's see. So like you say, Jack, magic tables. You guys kill me. I know that's such a funny thing. By the way, I think last night at midnight, they lifted the whole mask mandate completely. So it's all gone. It disappeared as quickly as it came. So how do you deal with craving on the new diet? Well, Ray, I don't have any cravings because I'm always behind eating. I'm supposed to eat everything and drink all my water, eat all my protein, eat everything I'm supposed to, the vegetables and everything. And I'm always chasing the clock. So like I'm supposed to have drank 8 a.m. shake by now. And basically I'm late. So I'll after the show. What, babe? Oh, that's right. I replaced my protein shake with a protein one, a single egg, sous vide egg. So anyway, that I forgot. But anyway, Tammy's got track of everything. Jack, how much does Profile by Sanford pay you for their sponsorship? They don't pay me. I'd like to get you to do some advertisement for me. That's fine. You can private message me, but the whole thing is I get to do the program with them, and they don't pay me though. No. I mean, well, they're paying me my life. How about that? I really feel like I'm saving my life. I really think had I kept going the way I had been going in the early years of the show, eating the burgers, eating the pizza, eating all the stuff, um, it probably would have taken me out. And I don't want that. And it's not a good thing. Still need to wear a mask to be safe, Jack. No, I don't know who. I have a letter that states it from the governor or something. It went out to all businesses and stuff, but it's not required anymore. Yes. So the best place to wear a mask if you're wearing masks is in crowded groups and stuff. I totally get it. But like a movie theater, really? It's kind of weird. Walking to your table at a restaurant, I didn't get that. You can walk to the table and then the table's magical and you can remove your mask. You're protected completely. I don't logic. I don't know. I love burgers. Yes, bubblegum. I love burgers. That's probably my most favorite cheat food is a burger, a good burger. We're talking like caramelized onions. We're talking sauteed mushrooms. We're talking short rib meat being ground down. Oh man, you could make like a 5-star burger. Do you still get to eat the burgers and pizzas? So I do. No. I get to. So like I just reviewed Little Caesars thin crust. It was a one and done. One bite. It was a small bite. I was done. But just so I could get the flavor and explain to you if it was any good, which it was pretty good. They did a good job, but I would have done the crust a little bit better. I would have cooked the crust more. If they can crisp up the crust a little bit more. It wasn't the way I wished it would have been, but it was very thin. It was very beautiful. They did a great job topping wise. They did a really good job. And their large pepperoni thin crust right now, it's only $6.50. That's amazing. At Little Caesars, you can get a $6.50 thin crust. They're supposed to always be in the oven, so you can walk in and grab one. How great is that? Okay. So anyway, thanks everybody. Jack, are you vaccinated? No, not yet. I am not vaccinated. There are many other people who should get it before me. I'm not sure that I'm not sure that I need to, but I know many people, everybody around me is getting it. So if I do get it, I will capture it on video so that you guys can see the process. You can see the after effects. You can see everything. And maybe I'll put some hearts at rest. I don't know. So if I do get the shot, I will let you know. Hi, Roger. How you doing? How tender was that pulled pork? Oh, that was amazing. Guys, the video that's up right now, it was a beer barbecue, or no, it was a barbecue beer. I think barbecue beer pulled pork. It was amazing. It was so tender. It was unbelievable. It's a video. It's a dinner that I made sick. It's stupid. Watch the video because it explains where it came from. And that story is kind of interesting. We don't need to see because we are getting it. Oh, okay. No problem then. I won't film it. All right. If you don't want to see it. Obviously, you know what everybody wants, so I won't film it. Let's see here. I agree. I am like that too. I would rather see other people get it before me. I'm still in the testing phase that certain companies didn't do. So I'm just kind of just watching things, see how things go. But everything's been great so far. Nothing I've heard nothing but positive, personally, firsthand. So where's Edgar these days? Edgar is still a pastor at Dot Avenue, I believe. He's still a great guy, still lives in California. How was the Hearts restaurant? Oh, Ray, it was the craziest thing. No lie. I was looking at the menu. I thought I was eating horse food. I mean, everything had oats. It was all these healthy things you'd feed a horse or something. Like there were oats and quinoa. And I'm like, wow, I don't eat stuff like this. But it was the most incredible restaurant I've been to in about 2 years. It was such a surprise, guys. It was the quinoa, the spiced cauliflower was amazing. Just watch the video. It's on Jack on the Go. And it's called Hearts. Now I know why it's called Hearts, because I absolutely want to go back. I have never tasted such good flavors together. So it was an Australian based restaurant, which was real interesting. The owner was Australian. I got to interview her. You'll like the video. Check it out. I'm doing great. It's going to be. I just want to let you know about. Oops, hold on 1 second. What is it? Tufts Barbecue and Olive Branch, Mississippi, Memphis Barbecue. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. I do know this too. I'm working on another Barbecue Wars tour. I mean, this is probably going to definitely happen. Um, so you know that I'm working with a doctor. He's a young guy, probably just had a baby, so probably in his early 30s, late 20s. I don't know, but he's a doctor, and we've been working together regarding Sabo and the stretch in the mirror box and all the Stim Pro, which you'll be seeing, the one that puts electricity through my arm. He's been working closely with me. He's probably going on the next Barbecue Wars tour. It's probably going to be Carolina barbecue. Just slipping up right there. Just giving you a little secret. I haven't told anybody yet. You're the first to hear that. But we should be going to North Carolina and South Carolina, and we're going to go to their best barbecue places because they always rave about, as you guys know, barbecue sauce is different wherever in the country you are. So Carolina barbecue is more vinegar based. Kansas City barbecue, Texas barbecue, West Coast barbecue is more like a brown sugar or a sugar base. At least that's what I have learned. So, like the yellow barbecue with the mustard and the vinegar, that's more Carolina. I'm guessing Alabama white sauce is good. I mean, there's so many great regions of barbecue around here. So I'm excited. Jack, please talk to your doctor about if you should get the COVID vaccine. Um, yeah, I'm meeting with doctors all the time. Nobody's said anything yet. So when are you announcing the big news on your sauces? But I promise I'll bring it up, okay? Because that was a real good question. So I will talk to my doctor the next time I see her, okay? The yellow myth. So the big announcement is the sauce should be going nationwide soon. I will make an announcement where it should be locally for everybody. I mean, like 3,000 over 3,000 locations. So it's going to be where you can go to or I'll give you all the I'll describe everything in detail as soon as I can. But basically, it looks like all the sauce and the seasoning is. So we probably would be selling it in everybody's backyard. It'll be awesome. You'll be able to drive down the street, pick it up, and you're good to go. But I can't tell you exactly the details yet because we haven't launched. So it's not available yet. I don't want you bothering the locations yet because they can't do anything about it yet. So that's the farthest I can go with that announcement. But the rest of it's going to come in its own video. I'm going to sweep social media. I'm going to sweep all my customers. I'm going to sweep everybody. So you should hear about it somewhere. Let's see. I am loving your new tips. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what the tips were. Will you be reviewing more downtown restaurants now? Yeah. You know what? I almost think I will. I'm going to rely on certain people that I know that partake in downtown. Hold on a second. I'm going to start coughing. I'm just going to drink some water real quick so I don't cough. Okay. Sometimes my voice gets dry when I'm talking. Yes, I'm planning on doing more downtown. There are little, what do you call it? Kitschy little niches. There are little tiny restaurants downtown Nashville that there's so many that that after eating at Hearts, I'm kind of excited to see what they're doing down there. So I may be perusing downtown more lately. I'll still be doing the regular stuff if a new item comes out. Like Red Robin has cauliflower pizza. I want to check out. Um, I still can do the cauliflower pizzas. I can't do a lot of it because there are, I think, carbs in cauliflower. So I got to look up everything before I. But like when I did the Little Caesars, it was one and done. You only saw me take one bite. That's all I needed. Okay. I didn't spit it out, by the way. A lot of you are like, hey, did you do the spit bucket? No, I didn't. I didn't spit it out, but the rest of the pizza, I ate just the cheese and the pepperoni off the top and the sauce. I left all the entire crust. It was a very thin crust. You'll see it in the video. That video is coming out soon. Let's see here. Is your sauce better than? Oh yeah, Arthur Bryant's way better. I've been to Arthur Bryant's. I've had their sauce. Way better. I'm buying a bunch of sauce. Okay, so I'll tell you something. It's interesting because my barbecue sauce kind of looks like jelly. If you look at it, it kind of looks like jelly. Hold on, my nose is itching here. Um, Give me 1 second. There we go. So it kind of looks like jelly. People call and say, "Hey, this kind of looks like jelly. It's kind of weird." That's why it comes out. You need a spoon to get it out. It's going to be in a mason jar in the future. The sauce is it caramelizes great. It's beautiful. It Somebody said it tastes like a Hawaiian barbecue sauce, but I'm like, I don't have no like pineapple or anything in there. I promise when you taste that barbecue sauce, you're gonna be like, that's not just barbecue sauce. That's gourmet sauce. That's above barbecue sauce, and it's got a lot of seasoning in it and stuff. Jackson, I'm one fan. Is your sauce better than Heinz? Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I really think it's the best on the shelf. Prove me wrong. I mean, there's been a few people who would write me and say, it's not the best. This is better. That's okay. It's your opinion. But I wouldn't have named it the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste unless I meant it. That's what the customers told me when I was sampling it out when I didn't have a name. Before I was making sauce, I had made a home batch and I was pouring it out to customers at a butcher shop, and every customer said that's the best I've ever tasted. I'm like, really? Oh, maybe I should make this sauce. And they went like the samples, we gave out samples, they went like crazy. But 100% of the people said that phrase. This is the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted. I'm like, okay, I think I know the name. Gourmet sauce on snails. You can put it on whatever you want. Is it true you and Paul used to have lunch before rating your food? I don't know what that means. His sauce is fantastic. Thank you, Mama Bubbles. The teriyaki, honestly, I kind of hate to admit it, but I think it sells better than it's done better reputation wise than the barbecue. Not by a lot, but I can feel that like we had better because more people like teriyaki, it seems. Plus the year round sauce. Teriyaki can be bought all the time. Barbecue is more of a seasonal. But anyway, home batch. Awesome. What's your favorite sauce out of all the ones you sell? My favorite is the hot barbecue. Nothing like that hot barbecue. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite. The Jamaican jerk's really good on chicken, obviously. Jamaican jerk chicken. But the hot barbecue, you can put it on pork, you can put it on vegetables, you can put it on beef, you can put it on brats, you can put it on anything you want. Spray your sauce across. I'm working on it. Let's see. What's the name of it? Just tuning in. What's the name of the sauce is the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste? Is that what you wanted to know? If not, please pass your question again. Have you thought you making homemade black bean sauce? No, I'm not. Black bean sauce does not sound appealing, even if it was the most amazing stuff I've ever tasted. That's like liver sauce. I mean, I like black beans, but not everybody likes black beans. So I probably wouldn't lean towards that. What pepper is in the hot barbecue? You should be able to, it may be in the ingredients on the bottle. I can't remember. I can't give you the ingredients. So I'll let you look in the future. Jack, is your sauce salty? No, no. In fact, Old Dominion, the teriyaki isn't salty at all, which is weird because most teriyakis are salty. That's the biggest compliment I get on the teriyaki is, I hate teriyaki sauce. No, 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 I'm not. I'm just making this up. The customer will say, I hate teriyaki sauce, but I like yours. Yours is really good. It's not salty on the back end, if you guys know what I mean. Black bean sauce is delicious. Okay, I've never tried black bean sauce. I know she has books of recipes. Hi, Jack. We need the Nutella challenge already. I don't do any internet challenges. I'm not. You know what? I'm still freaked out that people haven't tried the cinnamon challenge. I guess I did one. I did the ice bucket, I think. I believe I did. I'm almost positive I did. I did the ice bucket, but that was for a worthy cause. The cinnamon on a spoon is crazy. It's not safe. I really did want to see the Nutella challenge. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. So sorry. She's this cool hip chick. Okay, I don't know. You guys trade email addresses. I don't know what you're talking about. You seem to be talking to each other. You should return the $20 if you aren't going to participate in the challenge. What $20? I don't know what you're talking. I'm not. Did I just join my live broadcast? Because I don't know what anybody's talking about. Oh, the post office. You want to know what happened to the post? Nothing I hate more than a mouthful of salt sauce. Yes, salt sauce. Yes. I got a salty in Alabama. There's a barbecue joint. No lie, it was the saltiest. It was the worst ribs I've ever eaten. They were so salty. It was unbelievable. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So you can keep talking about the challenges and all that stuff. Is your sauce gluten free? Um, the teriyaki, I don't think is, because I think it has wheat in it or something. Whey or wheat. I can't remember which one, but there's soy in the teriyaki. So there are two warnings, allergen warnings. Is one, I think it's whey or no wheat. Is it wheat? I think it's either wheat or whey. I have to look at the label again. I forgot. I'm having my labels redone and all the ingredients broken down. Someone donated for you to do the Nutella challenge, and you said you would do it. Seemed fair to return the money if you won't do it. Okay, I did not ask for the money. I did not read a super chat for the Nutella challenge. I don't know. I mean, I don't recall that. I remember receiving, guys, you guys must have nothing better else to do but to follow these stories. So the super chats I remember that I had to do something was the crumble cookies I had to buy Tammy and Jack and Brianna. You guys bought them cookies. That's all I remember. Okay. Okay, Jack, you're gonna sit here and flood my I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, thanks, Jack. Gluten gives me a bad case of the runs. So okay. Thanks, Jack. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Sweat. What? Wheat isn't whey. I didn't say it was. I said it either said, I'm not going to look it up now while I'm on the show. It either says it had whey or it had wheat. I can't remember what the warning was, but I was told to put that on the label. Started with a W. Maybe, I don't know. So anyway, I'll look it up and let you guys know. I know wheat isn't whey. It says one of those two words. They're two different words completely. They're spelled differently too, in case you didn't know. But anyway, it's one of those days already. Good morning, Jack. Morning, Jarvis. Oh, not Jarvis, sorry. Javaris. That's the correct way. Good morning, Javaris. Hope you're doing well. I remember you're the person who is real sharp from some of the other live broadcasts. Really, really smart. You did. It was 3 weeks ago. Okay. Well, let's see. Wow. Way to let us down, Jack. Okay. If you guys are going to put me down, then I'm going to put you in the boys club. I'm not going to sit here and get hammered by you. It's not happening. So anyway, oh, we're over 100 people. That's why. That's why your guys are getting annoying. Because when we break 100, they just, they come out of the cracks. So if you're let down, don't worry about it. Let's see. There we go. First person in the boys club today. Congratulations. Let's see. But I will find out what that allergen was on the teriyaki. Find out what was in it. But it's on the label. So we make sure we warn everybody. Let's see. Wednesday live show. Yes, Ray. I am planning definitely doing Wednesday live shows. I was going to do it last Wednesday, ironically, but I didn't. For some of you who just joined, be really quick about the post office scam. I mailed sauce. I've mailed sauce 3 times, 2 to customers, 1 to my son, and they all arrived busted up and just leaking all over the place. They delivered it, and they were insured for $50, and the post office denies all my insurance claims. I had pictures and video. They want me to ask for the broken product from wherever I mailed it to and bring it into the post office so they can look at it. Really? That's just insane. So someone donated for you to do. Yeah, I already read that. I appreciate that. Okie, please. You keep pushing this issue, and I'm just going to have to remove the comment. So I love your presence, please. Okay. So the $20 that I received was for doing a beef Wellington. The $5 I received for doing cookies, I do not remember ever receiving money for a Nutella challenge. Okay. So whether I missed it, whether I had a stroke moment, I don't know. But that's the last I'm speaking of it. Okay. So don't donate and expect me to do crazy stuff because I'm not doing it. Okay. I do what I want to do. You guys don't do what I tell you to do. You guys are as free as I am. You can do whatever you want. So anyway, let's see here. What do you think Jack Jr.'s gym gains? I'm not sure what gym gains are, what the term is. That's a slang that I'm not familiar with. Do you mean his body, how he's working out? I know he's very religious about it. He works out 5 times a week. But I'm not sure what gym gains means. Let's see here. Oh, hold on, Jack. Sorry, man. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Thanks, Jack. Gluten. I got that. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of gluten-free stuff coming out. I'm very excited about that. For people who struggle with the gluten, that's awesome. They've done a great job. Let's see. Yeah, and once again, Ray, those Wednesday live shows are coming. Jack, will you ever consider allowing comments on your videos again? Probably not. I don't know. I know the first day it'll tank, and you guys, all the creeps will come out. But it's that's why I take comments on Facebook, Instagram, and if you guys want all my social media, here, let me give you this. This is the website I wanted to talk about today on the show. There was a new website, and you all should take advantage of this because there's a free version and there's a pro version. I have the pro version, but it's under every video. It's my Linktree, it's called. Okay. So if you have lots of social media, you have a blog, you got a website, it can all be in one spot. It's all in one Linktree. That all your social media, everything, so that your friends can go to it and go to your. So like if you want to go to any one of my shows on YouTube, you can go to my Linktree. I just put the link up there. Linktree is not done, but thank you very much for chiming in, mommy wife. That okay. Don't ask about the challenges. Oh, mommy wife, you're gonna get banned. Who anyway? All right. So let's see. I've been using Linktree since 2016. I literally just discovered it. So I share something when I learn it. I'm not saying it's new. But 2016, that's awesome. They've done a great job. If you don't believe me, go look at it. How much do you get paid by Sanford? Nothing. We've already answered that question. Jack, let's see. Hey, Jack, what is your least favorite food? Okay, Kyle, my least favorite food. I don't like lima beans. I don't like liver. I don't eat snails or escargot or whatever you want to call it. YouTube's algorithm prioritizes channels with viewer engagement through comments. Okay, I'm not sure if that's true. I've spoken to them and I did not was never been told that till you wrote that. Is that private cooking with Jack Group? Yes, mommy wife is okay. No, I don't know who that is. Linktree is a good site. No, no scams. Yeah, Linktree is free, by the way. They have a free version that you could try out. You should try it out. It's great because you can send your friends there. You can get a QR code that will send them there. You can give them a link that will send them there. But basically, you put it on all your social media so that if I'm friends with you, I can follow you on Instagram. I can follow you on Twitter. I can follow you on. I can see wherever you're at. Oh, you do a blog on NASCAR or whatever. I want to follow that too, and I can click all your links on the link tree. It's really good. It's true about the algorithm, but I understand why you don't want to enable comments. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What does I don't know. Let's see. What's your favorite wood for smoke flavor? My favorite is mesquite. Everybody says hickory. It's mesquite. Mesquite is mind blowing, guys. It really is. Jack Wheel. Let's see. International recipes. Yeah, international recipes. I don't like. I may get a recipe and realize, oh, it's a Mexican recipe that I got, or oh, it's a Middle Eastern recipe, or it's an Italian recipe, or whatever. I don't just specifically go out, but like when I'm uploading it, I get to choose what playlist to put it in, and I realize the dish is international, like the Greek stuff. I wanted to make grape leaves. I forgot it was Greek. Once I uploaded it, I chose the international recipe playlist, I think. Enjoy your live shows, Jack. You are awesome. All right, cool. That's great. So anyway, let's see here. Has Jack Jr. made it back home often for dinner? Yeah, we've hung out a few times. What's great about when I used to do this with my mom. When I moved out, I'd call my mom when anything cool happened. I would call her and tell her story after story. Well, now that my mom's gone, I don't do that anymore. In fact, it was kind of sad because when she passed away, I'd go to pick up the phone and tell her, "Hey, mom, this happened," and I couldn't dial anybody because she wasn't around anymore. So Junior calls me now when something good happens. He wrote a new song or whatever. It's kind of cool. So I like that. Let's see here. Cheese is pretty much the perfect food. It has healthy fats and it's delicious. Terrible coughing, you are spot on. Yeah, let's get back to talking about food. Are there any dishes that you're scared of making? Seafood always scares me. Always scares me. It's like, oh, we're gonna make fish. We're gonna use. Whoops. That means I gotta stop. Sorry. Seafood's a rough one. Baking is rough for me. I don't bake. Excuse me. I don't bake great, but I don't claim to bake great. I attempt to, like when I do like a keto cheesecake squares and stuff. That's all good. Let's see here. Yeah, I have to. Oh yeah, I haven't had my shake from 8 a.m. You guys, I'm so behind. I gotta have my 8 a.m. shake. Oh no, I had the egg. Tammy told me I had the egg, so I can't have the shake for 8 a.m. And then I have a 10 a.m. now that I'm supposed to be having. So I got some work to do. The reason I started early today was because I have errands to do. I got business to do. But I'll give you a full explanation exactly where you can walk in and grab my sauce and where it will be. How often do you do live chats like this? What time? Kyle, I normally almost every week I do 9:50. The reason I do 9:50, just think of it as 10 a.m. because I need so like if something goes wrong, which stuff always goes wrong. The internet's not working right. I got to reset the router or something. That's why I want that 10-minute gap before 10 a.m. It's Central Time. So it's 11 on the East Coast. It's 10, it's 8 on the West Coast. And where I'm at in Central Time, it's 10 a.m. or 9:50. I just need that 10-minute buffer to take care, hammer out any problems so you guys can hear me okay. The camera's working, the internet's working, all that stuff. Jack, do you count calories on your diet or just the carbs? It's interesting because they do it for me, kind of like, so I know that I'm under 1,000 calories a day. Okay. That's what my counselor told me. So they must count calories of some sort. I don't worry about the calories. I worry about doing no sugar, low carbs. It's basically, honestly, it's the more keto version. You can pick different plans. Your doctor gets to pick it. So they called my doctor, my personal general practitioner, and said, which plan do you think would be best for Jack for weight loss? And my doctor picked the keto version that concentrate on low sugar, no sugar, low carb, no carb type thing. I mean, as little as possible. I still get carbs like in the protein bar and stuff. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. How is Tammy doing on her goals? Hey, Tammy, are you doing good on your goals? On the weight loss, right? You're what? Mm-hmm. So she's like down 23 pounds. She's doing great. Do I don't know if I am. I don't measure to see if I'm in ketosis. You can it's kind of stupid, but you can, there are ways to know if you're in ketosis. You can feel it. I don't know what that feels like. I may be in it and I don't know it, but I know your breath gets really bad, but you guys can't tell. But anyway, so let's see here. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, good morning, Zooted Pears. So you'd be losing a lot more weight if that was true. Okay, I don't know if I'm in ketosis or not, so I have no idea. I'll ask my counselor next time if I ever go that low. I know I can tell you this: all my sugar numbers are in normal human being levels, and that's a really good thing. That'll change my body. And why are you so mean to Tammy in the vids? Oh my gosh! Hey Tammy, am I mean to you in the videos? No, she said no. I don't know what you're talking about. I love my wife. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's see here. You should be kinder to Tammy. Okay, not a problem. And you should be in the boys club. There you go. Nice. Congratulations, Tammy. Yeah, she's doing really good. I'm proud of her. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay. So, oops. Hold on a second. I'm just doing a little housekeeping. One second here. Sorry about that. Okay. So just had to get, a lot of people are going in the boys club. So I am going to check out now because it's time to go. That's why I started early so I can get these errands done. I got so much to do today. But that's it. I've got the grill you've all been waiting for. It's the little grill that goes over the campfire. I've got the Z grill that was sent to me. The Z grill smoker review. I've already filmed it. I'm filming that tomorrow. What else have I got? I got some more stuff coming. I got great product reviews coming, guys. Very excited. Let's see. I love you, Wim. Take care. Love you, CJ. Love you, Mama Bubbles. Love all of you. I shouldn't just be naming a few people because I care about you all. Let's see. And Robert, take care. You have a great week. All of you have a great week. Have a good Saturday. I don't want to ramble anymore. I'm going to run, but I will see you. I'll be back here 9:50 Central Time, like 10 a.m. But anyway, and that's it. And I may see you on Wednesday And I think the Wednesday ones will be done at lunchtime. I'm not sure if that should be. All right, let me do the last question. Let me know if you want lunchtime or if you want it later in the day, like evening time, like 5 o'clock. I can do noon or 5 o'clock my time. Which one would you rather have? Really quick. Hey, by the way, my church is raffling off for Father's Day a Harley Davidson. It's so cool. Lunchtime, great. Buffet time, later evening. Yeah, chime in. I'll be looking at your comments. Lunch, evening, brunch time. Okay, cool. Looks like most of you want lunchtime. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Don't be watching the live show on your job and get busted. Yeah, you're all doing noon. Awesome. Okay. So evening, there's another evening right there, CJ. So yeah. So goodbye. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye. So I love you guys. Take care. Bye. And right there. And then my Facebook.